Hello, good friends. I am DJ100024.0, and today, it's foreign VHSs. I've been behind on reviewing so much stuff, so the least I could do is actually review the foreign VHSs I've got, because like I said, I am a bit behind on those. I'm just gonna, kind of go right off the bat, just kind of what's happened in the last, 3 months, or not even 3 months, sorry, like months and months. I know my recent videos have been, kind of like the unboxing, so I wouldn't have to review the stuff in there. And obviously, a lot of my bands and stuff has been a lot of that, but I've actually been getting a lot of VHSs recently. I've been just, not cleaning up my collection, but honestly finishing my collection. I am actually getting really far into, my kind of goal is to at least get every, unique copy of a band signed VHS in America that's ever existed. So I'm getting there. I'm kind of getting there. So I've got some, very common tapes recently, but I've also been getting a lot of lots. And that's where a lot of these tapes come in. I got one big lot just recently, which kind of inspired me for the urgency on this video, which included a lot of Canadian VHSs and also some American. Somehow I'll get to those later. But yeah, I've gotten a ton of tapes, as you can see, and I'm gonna go through them one by one. Not all are interesting. I mean, some are. I mean, actually, I mean, most have. You can make the argument, oh yeah, everything's interesting here. Just not all are created equal, is what I'm trying to say there. So I'll go through and I'll show footage, of course, of the, cool ones. But I'm just gonna, okay, I'm actually gonna do this first. So I'm gonna do a little mini review here. So since I have, here we go, how we're doing this. Since I have done the last foreign tape review, I actually did a review on this. I said all the tapes plus, please focus. Yep, all the tapes plus the cassettes. So this is Baby Van Gogh. Now I have every Baby Einstein cassette and Baby Van Gogh. So this is really cool to have. It was actually the plan was to include it in the review because this was a Hebrew tape, or a Hebrew cassette tape. More so, and me and Mr. 10 actually did a swap. Now, it may sound a little out of the blue, not out of the blue, but a little wild to trade a Hebrew Baby cassette tape, which is objectively more rare, for this. But honestly, it feels nice to have the original three. These are all 1998 or 1999. More so, I might do a complete review in the future, but it's nice to have the original lineup and, what could have been in the US, which is nice. And Mr. 10 also has a lot of these cassettes now, too. He has, I think Mozart, Hebrew, Bach, Hebrew, Beethoven. I think he has just a regular Beethoven. And, I don't think he has art time classes, but, like, cassette tape collecting has been getting wild recently, if you've seen YouTube. So it's nice to have all four, and probably will be my last of cassette tapes, unless some random Hebrew one pops on, and I'm like, oh, okay. Maybe a Hebrew Beethoven would be interesting to see. But yeah, let's actually... No, actually, you know what? I'm going to stall even more. Let me show you the American tapes, and I know you kind of hear the squeaking. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. I'm sitting in this very small chair, so I apologize. But I'm just going to go over the tapes that don't qualify for this review, but they're tapes. So here's a Baby Mozart mid-2000 VHS tape. I actually did not have this. But one of the coolest thing about a Baby Mozart mid-2000 VHS tapes, or at least this one, is that. Yeah, it looks like there's a yellow smudge. No, if you... you might not be able to see it. But it says 1 to 36 months. I do not know. I do not know what went wrong. Like, what? There's no FHE. It's just 1 to 36 months. It's not an abnormal print date. It's quite literally mid-2000. Like, Yeah, 8/22/2000. Like, I don't... What happened here? I don't know. And, I mean, that would be cool if you could read the print date, but let's take my word. It's mid-2000. Yeah, it's a doozy. So, like I said, I got a big lot of Canadian tapes, which was kind of disappointing, but here's some other tapes from it. This is by Neptune, and I believe it is a short label. So it is like my second short label Baby Neptune tape, which is, oh my gosh, focus. Okay, Baby Neptune, so this is the short label, so it has no FBI warning. So it only has like that 2-second blue screen as opposed to like 4 or 5-second. And then no Baby Einstein Company logo, it just goes right to the goldfish. And the print date is 33-35. That's definitely a real print date. So, whoops. But there you go. I have that now. I think that's my third one because one of them is blue. A blue short label. Anyways, here's another one. This is Baby Bach. I was hoping this would be Alliance Atlantis because it was from Canada. I mean, you can see here it looks normal, and actually an Alliance Atlantis tape would look like this. However, I get the blue sticker label. Whoops. It's okay though. I mean, I guess that's cool. This is maybe something I sell in the future if I ever get to that. But that's Baby Bach. It's just normal 99. This is not normal 99. I don't even know what I was hoping for in this one, but it's actually first edition. And it's my first... It's unique because it's my first BabyMozart.com tape. I only had the sticker label first edition, like the white sticker label, that, said BabyEinstein.com, but this is BabyMozart.com, so this is really cool. There's no inside, of course, but it plays I Think I Can. It has the right start thing at the very end. So... Baby Mozart. In other news, let me see if there's any other tapes. There is other tapes, but ones I have here, like, okay, yeah. Okay, this was also in the lot. It's just 99. So, anyways, now, with that, we can get to our fabulous tapes. I know 7 minutes of me reviewing other stuff has been going long, but let's actually get into some of the cool ones. So, why not choose the Czech Neighborhood Animals tape? For any of my Czech viewers, which I doubt there is any. But if you are, this is your representation right here. This is the only Czech Baby Einstein VHS that has ever been seen. Supposedly, there is a language nursery and a Baby Mozart one. I don't know when they will be found. I don't know if they will be found. There's, like, confirmation the DVDs exist. Nobody even knows about the DVDs. It's insane. Like, I wish there was more information on these. But, as you can see, it's Czech. It looks pretty... Now, like, I would say this, but it looks, pretty post-2004, or post-2003, because it just kind of looks like that to me. Now, of course, if you've seen the opening, you know exactly what this opening is like, and I'm not gonna go through it again. I mean, I would, but I'm not. But here's what it's looking like on the back. Like, it's like no other. No, what is this? But yes, okay, no. Unique website in Czech for Warner Bros. CZ. And by the way, Warner Bros. The only Baby Einstein country, like Baby Einstein anything with Warner Bros. Which is really weird because Baby Einstein is Disney. And Warner Bros. Is just on there. And it gets even better when you see the trailers. Like, if you haven't seen it, I really encourage you to see it. It has the promo trailer for Cars. Like, the Cars movie. Chicken Little. And right slapping the Warner Bros. Thing on it. I don't even know if it has the Disney logo. I think it does. But it's just bizarre. Like, what are they doing there? I don't know. Of course, it does not mention 2004. or anything. But once you get inside here, it's pretty dull on the inside, except for this. Oh yeah, look at this. Just the caterpillar. Dolby surround sound. It doesn't feel Dolby surround sound, but it's Dolby surround sound. It looks really cool. This, like, I have no idea what this label is saying. I assume it's copyright stuff. But it looks nice. It looks nice. And this is the best part. If it would ever focus. And I know you're getting a nice view of the background over here. Say hi to Glenn Gould. But come on. 2710. No, okay. It's January 27th, 2006. 2006! Which is so bizarre. I don't really own much 2006 VHSs to begin with. And here's just a random 2006 VHS that decides to pop up out of nowhere. I mean, I own Wiggle Around the Clock, which I'm actually looking at right now, which is ironic. That never happens. But it's 2006. The latest Baby Einstein print date to ever been known. So, which is really cool. Again, I know I'm plugging it like crazy. Oh, you can see Baby Einstein Neighborhood Animals. Walt Disney Company. But I know I'm plugging it, but if you want to see the footage for this, it is in the description and is also on my channel. Next one. Neighborhood Animals. Not that Neighborhood Animals, this Neighborhood Animals. And not that one either. And not this one. I know, we got a lot of Neighborhood Animals because it is actually, like, I'm pretty sure it's the most released video of all time. In terms of, you know, the countries, because Greece got Neighborhood Animals and not Baby Van Gogh. So, not Baby Mozart, not Baby Van Gogh getting, you know, the most released bands on video. It's Neighborhood Animals. Like, of all things. But that's okay. This is the UK VHS, and I actually just got it off eBay. And I actually have not tested it yet, so we are going to test it right after this. But Neighborhood Animals, I mean, it's a UK 2003. Nothing much. At least I assume it's 2003, because I read the print date. This is Einstein.co.uk. It's the same idea, you know, copyright, Walt Disney. I mean, it's, if you've seen a UK VHS before, this is nothing really eye-opening, but it's nice to have another UK VHS. And you have Neighborhood Animals, no tape mold, and it says, I think that's August 15th, 2003, so that's actually coming up soon. So happy 21st birthday to this specific tape. Not Neighborhood Animals, but a specific tape. But anyways, here's the inside, as you can see Pavlov staring at you. Available now, so we have, yeah, cool. Coming soon. Did Baby... No, actually, Baby Bach did get a UK VHS release, and I guess Baby Shakespeare. Now I have that one. Which is interesting for how the cycle of UK tapes came out, but it makes sense. And you have the elusive Baby Santa. So yeah, Neighborhood Animals, and you have this. Nothing really deviating from what it's actually in a tape. Well, I assume. Because it's just a video sequencing the chapters. But I will put that down for now because we are actually going to put it in the thing. And in you go. Yes, I am definitely, this is definitely right after I reviewed it. This is definitely not a month later. But I did want to show you all the Neighborhood Animals UK VHS. I have no idea how the sound is going to be. I'm assuming it's going to be quiet. But this is just a normal UK VHS from what I assume. Have I watched it yet? No. But, I mean, this is what they say. If I had a little fast forward button that didn't require me to just maneuver to... Okay, there you go. And actually, I am going to do that thing, so here we go. Oh, yeah. Congratulations, you get the logo. Okay. But yeah, that's, what do you expect? As you can hear, it's PAL pitched for now. So that's, I mean, wow, this is a very vanilla opening. Actually, wow, is it gonna be like that? Obviously, no voiceover. Okay, so it's a UK VHS. It is PAL pitched. And you get that. I would record the entire opening here. Skip a little. Thank you, Pavlov. Alright, okay, what's it gonna say? The baby Einstein. Oh. No, this is just normal. Oh, well, at least they put the U there. At least. So, yeah, that's... Whoa, I'm sorry. I mean, that's a UK VHS for you. I would show the closing, but, like, there's no promo or anything, so... Well, let's take a break from Baby Van Gogh and go to... Neighborhood Animals, and go to Baby Shakespeare. World of Poetry. Okay, come on. Okay. Anyways, this is Baby Shakespeare. This is the 2003 Japanese VHS, which is... Okay, zoom out. Zoom out. Would you, camera? Okay. I think it did. No, it didn't. Alright, sorry. Technical difficulties. Anyway, Baby Shakespeare. So this is the 2003 Japanese VHS. You might have seen this in my, like, review for the Japanese, VHS tapes, when I opened that package. But yeah, this is Baby Shakespeare. It looks like Baby Shakespeare. It's Baby Shakespeare, but I'm actually going to show footage of this one too, because it has an interesting little thing at the beginning. But yeah, just very standard. I mean, if you know the 2003 layout, they all look like this, and their tape just looks like this. It's like white tape for some reason, and has the little spine right here. Hi, Baby Shakespeare, how are you? It's Baby Einstein, and with... I don't know why it's like yellowing inside there, but I actually haven't tested this out yet, which is really funny. But I'm actually going to on the camera. But I don't have much more things to say about this tape, and especially if you don't know what's going to happen here. Oh, no, wait! I have inserts! Yeah, the sun. Yeah, I don't know what to say here. I can't read Japanese, but I assume it's saying some cool stuff. And you have a little parent's guide, untucked. I'm not 100% sure if this was sealed, but it was close to it, because it's been a while. But yeah, Baby Einstein, you have that weird Baby Einstein logo, you know, like the shadow. So that's cool. That is really cool. And it goes in here and up here. Baby Einstein. Ah, this is Baby Shakespeare, as you could tell by the spine. So, let's... Alright, let's put it in here. I do not want to reveal how much time it took me to find this, because, again, it's a month later, so... Yahoo! But it's pretty much the same old 2003 VHSs. I'm gonna actually fast forward, because you know what to expect. However... it's uninteresting, so we'll go for this. No, it's rewinding. Yep. How do you confuse rewinding and fast forwarding? That's the VHS player, not me. Anyways, you're gonna just see normal stuff. Yeah, that's on all the Japanese VHSs. This is 213. Could you go any faster? I don't want to sit here for a long time. Anyways, there's Baby Shakespeare. Yeah, I'm gonna get that. Take your screenshot. Whatever. I know, it's just a bunch of sitting here doing stuff. Grandmaster. Well, just... Oh, I didn't know they had the warning screen. But yeah, I'm gonna show you what happens right after the opening titles, which are unchanged. And I don't know if it's an abrupt cut, but you have that. So if you ever seen a Baby Shakespeare, or even a Japanese Baby Shakespeare DVD, they do this and they do it at the credits. I'm not gonna go all the way to the credits to take that. You can believe me or not. Well, yeah, I mean, it's pretty much the same idea, but it's very interesting. That's the only really interesting thing about this VHS. Want to see a magic trick? It's Baby Neptune! I also got Baby Neptune in this Japanese box, and I actually just forgot until I reviewed this, so I went back into my closet and got this. Luckily, I know where my VHS tapes are now, so we didn't have to go through that. So here's Baby Neptune. I mean, Baby Neptune. I'm not going to show footage of it because there's probably an opening up, but I think you know what to expect. It's nothing. It's English. But it's a nice thing to have. And that's about it with the Japanese tapes. Now we have, like, how do I even go about this? Actually, we're gonna pivot to, no, actually, hold on. We're gonna go to our Italian tape here. Baby Beethoven Sinfonia del Divertimento. I may have actually pronounced that one right. Or maybe not. I'm not sure. I don't know. But it's Baby Beethoven, exactly what you'd expect. But, you know, it's Italian. And this is my... What do you think about this? I think this is my fourth Italian tape. Or third or fourth. These are pretty cool. Of course, I have the... Yeah, this is my fourth one. But I have the... You know, the normal... the Baby Mozart and Baby Van Gogh, which the titles are changed, or the opening titles are. This one I don't think does that, but I have not tested this yet, somehow. And actually, thank you, Cohen, because he sent me this, so thank you. But yeah, I'm going to... Well, actually, hold on, This is what this looks like, and, you know, that's what all the Italian tapes look like. In fact, you know, this has changed, obviously. So that's cool, and then you have the inside, which is pretty cool. I don't know why, hold on. I don't know why Pavlov is looking the other way. What are they looking at? Baby Van Gogh, Baby Mozart. I think these are actually the 3 Italian tapes I have. And yeah, no, I don't, yeah, these are the only Italian tapes I have, which is ironic. But yeah, we're gonna actually view a little of this one. It's not that interesting, I imagine, but, you know, do it anyway. Hey guys, look! It's Baby Beethoven, right? Yeah, Baby Beethoven! So, putting it in there, that's a very DJ reference, if you remember the good old days. But... This is the Baby Beethoven 2003 Sinfonia del Divertimento. Symphony of whatever. What the? What's that? Oh, okay, I know what that is. But I am going to... Again, I mean, I don't want to sit here and just show you the whole opening. Like... That's... pretty much it. Hold on. Okay. Actually, you know what? It's kind of out of sync. But I'll show you this part, because I guess it's important. Nope, okay, it's normal. Oh, no, it's definitely out of sync there. I don't know what's happening there. And, I don't know why this feels familiar to Pal Speed. Maybe it's because of the Spain DVD. But that's pretty much it. You know, most of the Italian opening titles are, you know, they're interesting. Oh, Presenta. I did not know that one. Okay, I did not know it was like this. Wow, okay. Okay, Italy. And I mean, that's pretty much it. I'll show you, I might show you the closing, but I will show you the title card as well. Yay! So I didn't exactly show you the abrupt cutting, this thing likes to do. Look at this scene, okay? It's behind the stars. This is how it is. And it's not going to do the page peel like it did in the original. It's just going to... Oh, no, it did. Okay, that's weird. Because on the other symphony title cards, it did not do that. So, okay, I guess I was wrong. But I did say I'm going to show you the closing. So here's Symphony 9 sped up. I mean, you kind of know how it goes. Yeah, alright. Yeah, yeah. I mean, you can suggest. I want to get to the credits. Please. Okay, we're almost there. Almost there. Okay, I should probably start hitting the play button. So, I don't actually know if they dubbed the credits. I doubt it. Yeah, I figured. Oh, there's Mark Burr. Salute. I mean, I could sit here and go, say funny things on Coda sign and trivia of the Beethoven end credits. But what I am looking for is just anything interesting, honestly. My title card at the end might say something. We'll try to go to the objectively the best part of Coda. Oh, so it is the title card. And then, okay. Alright, let's see it. Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, great part of the song. Yay! Okay, let's clap. Yeah, alright. Don't know if it goes... Oh, wow, it cuts off. And that's the whole tape. Okay, this is why I don't like showing the closings, because this is the majority of foreign tapes, right? It cuts off right there. And actually cut off a little bit early. Of course, in the 2002 edition, you know, there'd be a thank you screen. And even some... No, actually, just most foreign versions do this. So that's your tape. Welcome to Baby Newton. Okay, well, this is Baby Newton. This is actually the Spain Baby Newton tape, which, you know, maybe I should have highlighted it as, you know, part of, like, the first tapes I reviewed, because on the outside, on the surface, in Thank You, Jagger, surface, in Thank You, Jagger, this was a purchase from him. He is selling his tapes, and I figured, why not get Baby Newton, El Universo de las Formas. So this is Spanish, so the Spain tapes, so I don't know what number of Spain tapes I have, but this is a nice little addition to it. I tried actually recording footage to rip for I Know My Shapes, but it is really quiet. I don't know what's happening there, but I'm going to show footage, don't worry, up there, so that would be cool. But yeah, this is Baby Newton. It's like the Spain 2002 tape. It sounds so weird to say 2002 tapes in like a country that's not the US. I mean, I know the UK has done something, but it just feels weird, right? But yeah, so you have Essential Minds. I mean, this is as weird as it gets. I mean, like weird, like I feel like this shouldn't exist. I don't know why, but it's so surreal. Like, look at that. What is happening there? Like, okay. All right. Like, I'm trying to actually scan it for myself. But yeah, this tape is going to, and it's not top loading this time. It actually looks like this. Like, what is this? What is this? Baby Newton All About Shapes? Like, okay. I guess they just copy and pasted the logo, and you have babyeinstein.es, which is nice. So that's what it looks like, and we are actually going... I know, a lot of footage today. Just put it in there. You know, sometimes I'm feeling down. But, well, okay, you know, I'm not going to go for all that. But this is the Baby Newton, and I'm going to... Okay. I thought I saw something weird on that tape. Okay, sorry, baby Beethoven. But this is a very quiet tape from what I remember. At least on my VHS ripper. So if you don't hear everything... Okay, well, it is quiet, and that is not what I want. So I'm going to do a little jump cut here. Okay, so this is normal Spain tape. I know we were just looking at I Know My Shapes, but this is how we do the Spain tapes. You know, if it'll go any faster. I really should have seated my closer to the actual VHS tape player, or VHS player. There you go. Okay, whatever. I mean, that's what it is. I will go to this. And I know, I'm sorry you can't hear it. I'm not gonna turn my volume up to 50 and forget about it later. Yeah, so there's that. And I think it actually has, like, the Bay Newton style warning screen, which is cool. Yeah, it's... I don't know what the audio's with on this thing. Like, I even tried, you know, doing a rip, like, of it, because it seemed pretty cool, but, like, I cannot get the audio to not sound horrible if I'm, like, amplifying it to the extreme. So that's what it is for now. I'm gonna skip Isaac. And, show you what I can kind of show you. My shapes without, you having to put it to your ear. Honestly, to my ear, because I can't hear it either. So you can kind of hear autumn in there, right? And I'm not gonna just complain the whole time. I probably would if I could, but I'm not. But here is I Know My Shapes. No dubbing on the warning screen. Normal right here. I think this is normal pitch. Okay, wait, hold on. Alright, I'm trying. So, I'm gonna spoil it. It's the same as the Spain DVD. Owen Alshin did confirm this. Although, obviously, there's some different stuff. But the singer, he's the same guy. I don't know why I was expecting different. I'm just gonna do this. There you go. There's I Know My Shapes. Yeah, it's definitely Spanish, but that's all I'm gonna show with the tape. I'm sorry. If I ever figure out this volume thing, I might do an opening. So, yeah. Okay. So, now we're left with that one Canadian lot. Oh, no, wait, actually, I'm sorry. There's two. I said two, like I forgot New Zealand existed. These are my New Zealand tapes. Now, okay, so just to get the confusion out of the way. When I say Australian tapes, you know, like in the past, you know, I have a Baby Mozart. That's, you know, I call Australian, and it's from, like, 1998. Apparently, I didn't read. It's from New Zealand. So thank you. I think that was, that weirdo who makes videos or bands and enthusiast archives. He has a few channels, but he noticed it's New Zealand. So these are New Zealand tapes. That Baby Mozart is a New Zealand tape. So these are my second, third, and fourth New Zealand tapes. Now, unfortunately, with New Zealand tapes, until I guess someone gets a 2003 New Zealand tape, which it also exists, which is really weird to think about. These are English. I mean, I won't really, like, spoil it for you. I won't, like, sugarcoat it. It's English. They're boring. They're very boring. It's like, I tried to find, you know, like, differences. There's not really any. The only thing I could do is, like, see if the audio quality differs. Especially, you know, considering this is in PAL and, you know, American ones are in NTSC. But they are just... these. But they're, like, they look cool, so... I noticed looks like it was, like, bleached by the sun bleached. I don't actually know what happened to this. It came like this. But, you know, this is actually a tape I missed out on, which I regret not getting, and now I have it, so which is nice. So you have that. The thing they changed back here, email, yeah, so they have an NZ, like, email. I think that's it for what they changed in the spine. I don't know what happened to the spine. The condition is not very nice. But it looks like Baby Doolittle, War on Animals, 2001. So this is the 2001 tape as expected. TB Doolittle, or like that's such a weird spine for New Zealand. And the inside is just like an American tape. Yeah, it even says BayEinstein.com. I wouldn't be surprised if they copied it. There's some yellow text down here. Okay, yeah. Okay, they have so BayEinstein.com or BayEinsteinClear.net NZ. So that's not their website. I guess that's their email. I tried going to clear.net NZ. I don't think there's much you can say on it. But yeah, I will show footage of this just to prove to you. It's just like, since it is so uninteresting, take my word that they deliver see by the spine. And I just use my phone to push it in. Unethical, maybe. But yeah, there's only one thing I could really show you here that would signify anything, and that's it being an early copy, or not even an early copy. I think just all FHE copies. Wait a second. I lied. Okay. So, there is no FHE logos. Okay. You can tell there is an FHE logo there because you saw the white screen. Because in Neighborhood Animals and World Animals, there is an FHE logo, and it fades to white, and then it fades to the logo. That's really interesting. Okay, I guess the more you know. But I mean, World Animals, right? It's the same idea. So I'm sorry for getting your hopes down. I don't want to be a Debbie Downer here, but I was just trying to tell the truth. But I freaking forgot they cut out the logos. Obviously, Baby Einstein, Neighborhood Animals, I'm going to tell you about them, but those will be the truth. Those will be the truth because, I'll tell you what it is. And sec for the FHE logos, of course, because there's no FHE logos in Neighborhood Animals either, and I just remembered this. Actually, I'm going to show you the closing, because, closing will be something. See, usually I would, go to the end credits and show you that, but there's nothing interesting in end credits. What I am actually looking for is what they do in the end here. Obviously, there's no toy chest. So a Baby Van Gogh tape would actually be interesting to see where they cut it, how they cut it. But yeah, so here you go. Well, I just cut the black, didn't I? So usually after this, there'd be an FHE logo and an artisan logo. There you go. This is honestly just seeing for myself if it's there. Yeah, it's clean. So there's no FHE little trailer there or whatever it was. That's the tape. So it goes end credits, tutorial, and then that's it. So that's an interesting thing. I can't believe I didn't remember that. So, huzzah! Okay, so now that you've seen the tapes in, well, at least the War on Animals one, that's not really much different. I'm not going to show footage of these, but you have Baby Doolittle and Baby Shakespeare, which I'll get into in a second. Here's Neighborhood Animals, slightly better condition. I don't know what's going on there. I can probably take that off. One day I will. But yeah, it's just Neighborhood Animals, and it doesn't even have the U. Like, in New Zealand, I'm pretty sure they spell it like the British, so that's a little goofy. Here, like, just pretty much the same, right? They have that G thing. And no FHE logo or anything on the back. Surprised, only people who really do is Spain. But yeah, actually, it's funny because they keep the FHE logos in. So the more you know. Can't really do more back here. I mean, was it actually? I was just trying. Okay, yeah. But this is what this looks like. Actually, a very different layout from the World Animals one. Don't let it fool you because it's just basically the same thing. But I mean, it's cool. I don't. Someone eat it? I'm not sure. And they actually changed the color so you can actually read the email. Honestly, there's nothing different. Like it's the same idea. Like all the tutorials and everything, they're the same. So let's get to quote unquote Baby Shakespeare. Now this is amazing. I'd love to see what New Zealand did with Baby Shakespeare. Is there different logos? Did they cut out anything? Look at this beauty, featuring the music of Ludwig van Beethoven, his tongue going over the speech bubble. I don't know what that's about. But it's like, yeah, look at the spine of Baby Shakespeare. Everybody loves Baby Shakespeare. And it even says Baby Shakespeare copyright 2000. Okay. But yeah, Baby Shakespeare, it's awesome. I can't wait for New Zealand Baby Shakespeare. Insect, it's Baby Einstein, aka Language Nursery. So, I don't know. I didn't know, honestly, whether to be excited or not. Because, A, it's pretty much the same thing. But, technically, it's a more interesting... Well, I theorized it would be a more interesting outcome than Baby Shakespeare because there's a lot you can do with Language Nursery, as seen by the Dutch VHS, which was quite interesting. But it's, it's like, oh, wow, look at this, and look how big it is. Like, Baby Einstein, and it's, like, yeah, it's... I'm not going to show the footage because it's the same thing. Like... I'm pretty sure it's plays like 1999. Yeah, okay, it's 1999. Sorry, I was just thinking in my head for a minute. So it's cool, I guess. But, I say a lot of negative things about these museum VHS, but it's really cool to have them because, what if? Nice what if, and I guess, having that possibility at least for a few minutes for what it felt like when I got them. That was cool, but it wasn't what it is, but it's still a nice little collection piece. And now we're left with these. And I keep forgetting about stuff. So here you go. Baby Shakespeare. I forgot about Baby Shakespeare in this lot. This is another Baby Shakespeare 1999 VHS. I just can't, actually, wait, no, I'm sorry. I lied to you. This is a early 2000 VHS. This is actually only my second one, which is a little weird how my luck went by. I guess it was early 2000, so that's nice to have. That didn't come in the combo, the book VHS combo. I didn't even think that was possible. But, yeah. And I also got a Baby Shakespeare 1999 VHS, not at a thrift store, but at a bookstore, so I just can't really escape them. But I'm not going to really say much because what is there to show? But I mean, it's Baby Shakespeare. Anyways, here's the free Atlantis tapes that came in that Canadian tape lot, which is kind of unfortunate because the only one I don't have is Neighborhood Animals. I actually just got the Word Animals one from Liam. Well, not just got, a few months ago. So, thanks to him. But one of the unfortunate things, and I was like, okay, let's go get ready to selling it. But, I'm going to be honest. Yeah, having an Alliance Atlantis tape, that would probably sell good. That would probably, people would probably want it, right? What happened there? I don't know. Did someone eat it? I mean, look at the back. I mean, back is interesting. And, the side, even the inside, even if the inside is fine. But, you just have that. I don't know what happened. This tape lot came like it was ran over by a truck. Which is okay, I guess, but it's one of the more interesting lots I've got in a while, and I mean this obviously Baby Doolittle the World. Yeah, Baby Doolittle in the World. But yeah, it's Lions Atlantis tape. Just nothing really special, but very cool to have because you don't see these much. This, I'm just gonna get this and go out the way. I don't even know anybody who wants this. I actually do have this. This is my first Lions Atlantis tape, so that's nice to have this, I guess. I might sell this on eBay actually, and that might actually be one I do because this is in horrible condition, Baby Van Gogh, right? 1/4. So that's cool. Unfortunately, it's not, the Alliance Atlantis Viva film, which is the French Canadian, but it's Baby Van Gogh. And now the one I don't have, which technically was really the only thing I didn't have in that entire lot, Neighborhood Animals, and they actually went out of the way to add the U, and unlike New Zealand, which is baffling. But it's that it's a Bluebird tape. I assume it's first edition. I don't really know how to tell if it's first edition. Why do they have two approx 30 minutes? Like, oh, you need to know that twice, I guess. It's actually a nice tape. I never really got to see it in its full glory. But yeah, look at that. Very cool. And they even changed it in here. Like, oh my gosh, they actually went and edited stuff. The effort people, like, some countries go through is, like, really cool. Then you see Baby Doolittle's Neighborhood Animals. I mean, yeah, sure, but okay, Baby Doolittle's 2 free and Baby Doolittle's ... Out of all the countries, sorry, jump cut. Out of all the countries that put effort into their tapes, I'd say Quebec and Canada, no, Quebec isn't really a country. Canada just puts so much dang effort into their tapes. So bravo to Canada. You get more tapes, more recognition here than New Zealand or Japan. Because, even though they don't dub the videos here, like, dub the things here, is there really a need to? It's already technically in English. But, yeah, that's just me rambling. I have a lot of stuff to clean up here. Nintendo 64. I don't know why that's sitting there. I've never used it in a while. Actually, maybe I'll use it today. I don't know. That's me rambling, but I don't have much more to say. I know there's been a lot of requests and comments to do stuff. I'm going to try and get some openings and closings done. I have some videos ideas if I ever, pull them off. But yeah, apart from that, I'm just going to sign off. So I'm DD100024 2.0, signing out.